Well, I think the only other thing we got here, and then it's going to be good timing to wrap up, was the rendezvous points where she and I are coming together for business purposes. I certainly had a big lesson yesterday when she had the idea of doing a video on what it feels like from my perspective to be the question asker. And I thought that was brilliant. And we've talked about, well, what does it feel like to be a channel? And so it kind of came together this in our last I think it was after the last conversation about, well, why don't we just paint the whole channeling picture, like all the pieces that we've learned and that we experience in this co-creative process. And that really was cool. And yesterday morning, when at some point, I think it might have been right before Suzanne woke up, I was getting strong visceral impulses to put together this outline, like, let's just do this thing. And I told Ramona, and then of course I did what I tend to do, which is, well, Suzanne came downstairs, let's have breakfast, I'll do this after, I'll get a shower, 2-3 hours later, I finally sit down at the computer, and there was it's like, damn,
the impulse is gone.
It's gone. Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got a nice outline, and it will get the energy going. I can feel that there's something there. So I already learned that lesson I was sharing with Ramona earlier. When you feel it, do it. Stop questioning. Now they're so strong at times. And just do it.
This is the summoning. This information is being summoned. So many people
are
wanting this information.
Okay.
They are feeling the calling. Everyone is being summoned.
Wow.
You are responding to the summons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like there's so much. Okay, that's the piece you mentioned last time. It's all about summoning, and I'm feeling now more than ever the summoning of the things that I can provide.
The most unclear are summoning from the people who are more clear, and the people who are more clear are summoning to the people who are the most clear, and the most clear are summoning to the people who are ultra clear, and the ultra clear are summoning to source.
Yeah. Okay.
You are part of a summoning. You are answering and you are summoning.
Okay.
These impulses, these strong, physically based impulses are part of the summoning. Understand, you always have the freedom to decline, to delay, to diffuse. But then you are not answering the summoning.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's like, why would I?
Yes.
Yeah.
The most satisfaction is to answer the summon and have the summon answered. Answer the summon and have the summon answered.
Interesting.
Both ebb and flow.
Okay.
Yin and yang.
Yeah. All right, well, that helps. That was one of the questions that maybe is in the back of my mind, is who's the market for this? And I don't need to know, because I can feel the market calling.
Yes, feel it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was ultra clear, and it has been for a long time in bits and pieces, but now it's like all the pieces are here, is what it feels like. So I'm curious, at first it just felt like, well, let's just do a video on, from my perspective, like, here's what it's like to ask questions of a channel, and then one from Ramona's perspective, here's what it's like to be a channel, and then maybe from your perspective, to set us all straight. You know what I mean? Fine tune and then it kind of grew into, well, let's do a whole course. And I can see that as a possibility, but then I can also feel a diminishment in the energy, like all of a sudden now we're like, that feels like, okay, in 6 months and we'll be able to express this idea.
Does that feel like step 2?
Yeah, that's too big. It feels like a wonderful idea.
Step 1.
Yeah, step 1, right?
Step 1.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, it was, I think the idea of the short videos with an eye on pulling it together. Yeah, and maybe we just kind of plug in the pieces as the inspirations come. Does it make sense to actually have is there calling for like a full-blown course on channeling, like something we'd even charge money for? I think that was a question I was wondering about.
As you create your current impulse, a video that fully explores the topic from every angle you can think of. And as you disseminate that video, the response will be your summoning.
Okay.
The response is your summoning.
Right.
The response to your current vibration is always your summoning. It is not unrelated. It is always related to your current vibration, your current offering, your current stance.
Okay. So yeah, right. So it's just the next step.
Yes.
Yeah. So relatively short video on just covering those topics, just like
Yes.
A to Z, but not comprehensive. Just
yes.
Lots of useful nuggets that feel good from our perspective.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Now that as soon as you said that, I immediately got the image.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I need to know.
Yes.
This is so fun.
Yes.
All right. That was great. That was really, really great. I can go on forever, but is there anything else that that you want to share with us, either of us or collectively, before we wrap up?
We look forward to your exploration of the subject.
Yes. Well, thanks for co-creating with us on that. Good.
Yes.
That's going to be fun.
Yes.
All right. Thanks. I'm certainly complete. Thank you, Oprah.
Yes. We are complete.